I am playing Project Zomboid today, and I won't lie, probably for many future days. I just had so much fun playing this on co-op with friends that I wanted to start my own solo playthrough with my own slew of mods. One of those mods being Superb Survivors, which can only be played on solo mode. And we're going to have to actually interact with other survivors out in the world. They could either be friend or they could be foe. I am not a hardcore Zomboid player by any means, but the loot has been set to very low, and the zombie population has been increased to very high. This is just the start of the zombie apocalypse, so the population won't really matter until later on in the game. But as far as the power and electricity, that's set to shut off within 30 days, if not less. Now, the starting date has also been changed to November instead of August, or July, I think, is the default. I wanted to experience a different weather type. Normally, I would die before any snowfall in co-op, so this is going to be a change of pace. Now, our character is a military veteran, which comes with the passive trait of desensitize, which means that we are immune to panic, which is going to come in handy coming up against hordes. Now, our main... oh, here we go. We found a weapon. Our main objective is to weaponize and to see if we can find any survivors to help us out on our journey, but also to try to find a base of operations, at least a temporary base, until we find our main base of operation. We're gonna need to make some rags in case we do get scratched or damaged in some way, but eventually we're gonna have to find some meds too. While scavenging, it's not long until we come across our first survivor. Laura! Whoa! Whoa! Be my teammate, please! Oh, looks like she... oh, God. Oh, shit. Looks like she already locked out. Oh, my gosh. She has a fucking nailed bat. Looks like she already held the fort here. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna offer her a gun. Laura, you seem very capable. Seems like she's doing well for herself here. Use your gun as a weapon at all times. We might need you to be a little subtle. Holy shit. To keep the video under 10 hours long, I'm deciding to speed up the time, along with all the cuts and edits. Continue looting the neighborhood, and we find our first car. Luck is on our side. We find a holster and another pistol. I'm checking every single body to see if any of them had a key for the car. Lo and behold, I didn't know that the key was in ignition the whole time. It's not long that we come across a total ambulance, and my curiosity piques. We find some medication, which is fantastic because you can never get enough of those. We run around to the front and search through the glove box. We find a key to the ambulance and some bourbon. Bourbon is great for disinfecting bandages. All at a cost where I almost get the shit scared out of me.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh, shit! After beating the shit out of the zombies, I go back into the ambulance to find out that it's full of gas, which can come in handy. Then I loot around a little bit, especially the black car, find out that there's really not much to grab, so we move on. Starting to see that the zombie population is thickening. I do want to go eventually and loot the storage units. They do have generators and have other great tools. We pull up to our first POI, where it's a warehouse of some sort, and I'm really hoping that we do get some better melee weapons, something better than my bat. We make our way to the back room and start looting. Now, loot gods have been kind to us because we find our first sledgehammer. I continue searching. Hopefully we can find a crowbar or machete to replace our bat. We know it's not going to last forever, so we got to find a replacement fast. The sledgehammer won't make the greatest melee weapon because it requires a shit ton of stamina to swing. However, we can find other uses for it. No luck with other of those weapons, but I hear trouble brewing outside the front door and I think it's time to go. Oh god. We're out of here. We're out of here, Laura. Let's go. While we're here, though, I did want to loot the other part of the warehouse. Of course, greeted with a jump scare. I set command for Laura to watch my back as I continue my search for the elusive crowbar or machete. Unfortunately, no luck. Just when I go around the corner, I completely forgot that I left Laura behind. While back in the warehouse, I thought it would be a good idea to see if we could find some nails to upgrade our bat. Still, no such luck. We grab a drink of water and it's time to move on. I gotta get rid of this sledgehammer. It's weighing me down and costing me stamina. I pop a Yui real quick because I spot a truck in the distance. Good thing we came to check it out because it's sporting a jerry can. For a minute there, I thought it would be a good idea to get some gas, but then I realized all I had was a bat. So, moving our way north to the police station. As you can see, the Z's are starting to come out the woodwork. An idea strikes. So, the plan is, drive around and honk the horn as much as I can, and hopefully we can lure them all away from the police station, buying us enough time to swoop in, loot up, and get the fuck out. While the zombies shambled towards the last noise that they heard, I thought it would buy me some time to quickly sneak in and get gas. So, Laura felt confident and I trusted her, so I went swinging away. Thinning out the zombies that are coming towards us, I quickly learned that we're getting overrun pretty fast. It was here I realized my stupid ass parked the car on the wrong side of the pump. The car's fill cap was on the other. So, I'm panicking now. Time to get Laura to follow me. We don't have a whole lot of ammunition, and I don't have a whole lot of bat left to fight off all these Z's. Laura just refuses to get in a fucking car. But I guess I'm going to take advantage of the situation. If she's on a roll, then well, hell, so be it. Let her be on a roll. I'll take advantage and try to refill the car. With Laura's determination to fend off the Z's, I got a chance to finally fill up the car. And now we can focus on what we really came here for. Oh god, that's not what I was hoping for. But I'll admit, what happens next did not go as planned. I meant to honk the horn and lure him out further out, but instead I opened the door to the car. Oh no, get back in! No, Laura, get back in! Get back in! Get back in! No! No! Laura, get back in! Oh no, I killed Laura! Laura, no! Laura's one of them. No! Oh no! She will be missed. She will be missed. I couldn't let Laura's sacrifice be in vain, so I pressed on, clearing the front of the police station and making my way towards the back door. I found a couple good pieces of armor in the lockers, but nothing too crazy. The Z's in the back door were getting annoying, so I dealt with them. Then I made my way towards the main hallway. I spotted a few. I left the rear door open just so I could have an escape plan, but they went down pretty easy. Across the hallway is where all the goods are. I dismantled the door and almost shit my pants. I'm limited in carrying capacity with my small backpack, so I'm only grabbing what I can grab. Now, I do have zombies coming up my ass, so I'm going to load up clips and utilize much space as possible so I can get the hell out of here in one piece. We're in a really bad spot here. Because if they come flooding in here, I'm going to be screwed. I completely drive by this dude.
Bye, have a great time.
Oh, they were just enjoying a fresh meal. Ooh, is that a Range Rover? Or Land Rover? Whatever it is. Discovery? Oh, there's a van right here. Oh. That van was a nice find. But the loot inside that building is probably even better. So, I took all that freshly looted ammo and put it to good use by clearing out the Zeds, leveling up my aiming and reloading skill at the same time. Hope you guys enjoy me popping off. With their numbers dwindling on the outside, it was time to make my way in. Yeah, they broke through the door here. With the downstairs pretty much clear, I make my way upstairs. But one thing's going through my head right now, and that is, how many pairs of underwear will I need to actually finish this playthrough? Because you guessed it, I'm about to shit my pants again. Oh god! With the upstairs looking clear and a fresh pair of drawers, we can get down to business. Looting. We're after the crowbar or machete, or, at this point, anything that will replace our broken bat. Like a kid at a candy store, I waste no time and dive right in. Right off the rip, we find a welding mask, and maybe we'll find a matching propane tank to go along with it. That's definitely going to come in handy when it comes time to level up our metalworking skill and to barricade all the windows and doors that I have planned for the future base. But for right now, we're going to take inventory of what this place has to offer. We'll grab what we can carry and come back, because you know we're coming back. There's just too much good loot to pass up. Ah, propane torch. Okay, perfect. I can't carry it. Oh, fuck. Wow, we found 2 sledgehammers, but I haven't found a single machete or crowbar. Priority's gonna have to change, however. Moodles say we're depressed and anxious from not having a cigarette, so now we seek matches or a lighter.
Bruh.
What do you know? Matches. Now tell that to my stupid ass who completely and utterly ignored them during the playthrough and proceeded 30 minutes to search every single dead body around for matches and a lighter. Oh, thank you. I won't lie, I'm kind of laughing my ass off watching back at this. But man, oh man, am I disappointed in myself. This thing can store a lot, but we have no key for it.
Hey, listen!
Yep, that's me walking right by the key. I'm starting to see a pattern. With nightfall approaching, it's time to set off to a more low-key area in hopes that we can maybe set up a temporary base and get some sleep. And just as we're leaving, we come across a friendly face. Christine, you friendly? Are you friendly? Christine and I play a fun game of tag while I fumble around the user interface and figure out on how to invite her to my group. She wastes no time and bitch slaps a zombie, earning her place at the table. She is one of us. We drove around town for a little bit until we finally settled upon our temporary base. There were some Z's in the yard, so we made quick work of them and proceeded to head on in. Getting a grip of the mod's UI, I set Christine to guard, and I make my way to the bedroom. And so, the first day of the zombie apocalypse comes to an end, and I'm looking forward to putting in many, many more. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one.